What's up, collectors? Today we have Knightmare Batman in the house 2.0. Your box art, pretty cool, the black and white with the symbol of each character on the side. Like I said in my Superman review, I wish they would have did separate boxes for these dudes, but it's all good. And here's our guest of honor, right out the box. Knightmare Batman. You got his Batman boots, tactical pants, got the holster, his traditional belt. You got the bat suit underneath with the scarf, the long trench coat. You got him with his gauntlets on and his bat cowl. Yeah, this is a very crazy blend for a Batman character, but I love it. Whoever came up with this design, kudos to you. And I think Hot Toys did a good job capturing the look in figure form for us to throw on our shelves. Love this character, love all the scenes he popped up in. Just a dope design. But let's jump into the accessories that come with this figure. So you get your standard Justice League base, even though we never seen this version of Batman with the Justice League. You get your scarf, updated color. You get the goggles, nice and weathered. Mouth plate, open mouth, yelling. Nice paint on that with the 5 o'clock shadow and a nice set of teeth. You get the slightly open mouth, nice details. You can even see his mole. Again, you got his 5 o'clock shadow. Good job. Get the rifle with the Joker card on it. Nice paint work on this as well. Got the scarf on it, and you got the strap. Not sure how long it's gonna last. You get the binoculars. Nicely done. Not too much to them. And of course you get the strap on these as well. I'm not sure how long this strap is gonna last, to be honest with you. You get your extra wrist pegs and you get his gun. Nice paint work on that. Yeah, this is I love Batman having a strap. You get, 2 additional sets of hands. You got the relaxed hands and you got a pistol hand or gun holding hand and a batarang hand, even though he doesn't come with a batarang. And now you have the figure himself. This is a 2.0. He's slightly taller. He has an updated coat. He has an updated scarf. So yeah, they did a few things to make this one slightly different than the first version of this figure. And yes, I had both, so I was able to compare the two together. And he is on a taller body and everything like that. So this is a legit 2.0. He still has no movable neck joint or opposable head. I don't understand why they didn't do that on all these Batman figures. They did it with the most recent one. They finally gave him a movable head. And I know you're saying he does have a movable neck joint. I mean, separate from the bottom part of the cowl. When trying to turn the head, the whole cowl down to the shoulder piece moves with it, which means you constantly have to adjust the scarf and coat. Too much fussing with this just to get it to look to one side or the other. This was also a problem on the 1.0, and I think they should have addressed that issue with this second one. That's the whole purpose of a 2.0. You know, not only did they not give him a movable head, They didn't even include the additional eyes, so you can at least have him looking off to the right or the left. He's looking straight at all times. They definitely dropped the ball on that. And like almost every other Batman figure from the Affleck era, the hands still fall off too easy because of the gauntlets. They still haven't solved that problem. Come on, this is a 2.0. Y'all should have fixed that. The coat should have had a thicker wire for better articulation. The wire is just too thin, so it's a struggle to get it to stay up as high as you would like it to stay. Articulation is fine. Some minor restrictions because of the coat and the pants, but you do have some ratchet joints in the legs, so that helps keeping the legs in the position you put them in, even with the pants fighting you on it. As far as his base, he really should have came with like a desert rock base versus just the Justice League base. This Batman was never seen with the Justice League. Should have been something like, you know, what they gave Thanos. That rock diorama with some minor adjustments would have been perfect for this Batman. Or a bunker, some type of bunker diorama would have been fine as well, like we see a lot of these customizers making. Just the plain old Justice League base, they could have kept that. This new updated coat looks good. Very thin though, like flimsy. Not sure of the material. Kind of feels like almost like suede. So I don't know how long it's going to last or what you need to do to maintain it. I mean, as far as I can tell, it should be fine. I'm not sure if I like the old coat better though. I think the only problem with the old coat was it needed more weathering. But you know, if you like the old coat, you can always go buy it on the secondary market, and you have options. It's always good to have options. I'm glad they decided to do a 2.0 of this character. I used to own this Batman back when it first released, and then I sold it because those prices was just looking too good, so I had to let it go. I had some minor gripes with the figure, so once I seen how much it was going for, I had no problem letting it go. But I'm glad they did a 2.0. I was able to buy it back. It's not perfect, slightly better than the original, but not by much. But I had to grab it. I'm a big fan of just the Knightmare Batman. The look, the design of it. It's a dope looking Batman design. Love the fact that he got his straps, he got guns. I know Batman not supposed to have guns, but realistically, you fighting criminals that's blasting at you and doing all kind of stuff. You fighting otherworldly beings, throwing batarangs at them, really? I'm fine with the guns, love the guns. This Batman is such a unique, it has this unique and subtle, violent look. It's just something about the character. It definitely fits the apocalyptic scenes you see him in. I'm a big fan of the look. So, yep, 2.0. I'm glad they did it. I bought it. Looks good on the shelf. I would say it's probably a 3.5 figure. No, I'm gonna go 3. It's a 3 out of 5 figure. Had to knock some points off because of the gripes that you heard me complain about. Since recording this video, I've updated his coat with the third-party drape coat. I just think it looks better. It actually makes his shoulders look better. And I swapped out the cowl for the Justice League cowl. And you know, that one has the swappable eyes. So now he just looks even more vicious. With my few minor upgrades, that would push this figure up to a 4 out of 5 for me. But that's gonna do it for this review. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the Knightmare Batman in the comments. And I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.